I put on for this, yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Yo. What's going on, Squeeze? How you feeling today? How you doing? What's the word?
I can't complain, champ. Yo. It's Friday. We made it to another weekend. How you feeling, champ?
Man, listen. Understand this, right? I feel good. I don't feel like what I'm going through, man. I got some shit on my shoulders that I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? I feel good, yo.
My man, God ain't gonna put nothing on you no more than you can handle, champ.
Yo, I feel good. You're like, you know what I mean? Some people might not, you know what I mean? They be trying to figure out why I'm smiling at me. I feel good, champ.
Keep pushing, keep your head up. Life full of all advice I give, keep your head up. Make the moves you need to make, and it'll work itself out.
I can only do what I can do.
Yeah, that's it. All you can do is what you had control over.
I almost ready to pick up that brush and go make a move, but I'm like, nah, let me put the brush down.
My man.
The brush. Let me put the brush down.
Yo, this a different time in her though. That shit worked back. I think that was like you talking that at least back in like 91. Yeah, that worked back then. Yeah, that shit won't. Yeah, that won't work now, boy. That brush
pull it off now.
Huh?
I can't pull it off now.
Hell no.
You sure?
Depending on who you do it to, you gotta know who you doing it to.
First one you see slipping.
Well, you gotta know that nigga got Kool-Aid in his heart, though.
Man, that's got Kool-Aid or not. I got this brush.
Hey. They say you corner a snake, he'll bite you.
Man, listen, I got this brush, man.
Yeah, I mean, you might gotta bring a comb this time. Yeah, to me. Shit. Oh, man. Shit. Let me get the sponsor out. You holler at anybody?
I'll wait for you to get the sponsors out of the way.
5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD. Promotions redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know mine is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out www.kadichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Shout out to www.nonslipgallery.org. Use code RIZE10. Get 10% off. Shout out to www.meakillerb.com. Rest in peace, John Boy. We miss you. Shout out to EOE, education over everything. Bad Girls Promotion. Under Armour, thanks for what you do. Full Corner Boxing. Me and you, Maurice and Jenny Jones. Bam. Shout out to 1901. Pennsylvania Avenue, Sherry's Essentials. Get 12 rolls for $7. I repeat, get 12 rolls for $7. I repeat, get 12 rolls for $7. Come on down to 1901. Last but not least, the one that's the beast. Everybody, all the fighters wearing it. Senior, all assassin me. Y'all can say it with me. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, box! Roar! And let me bring my man in, KC. Smoothie King, right back at you. Oh, you took it down, champ. What another one, Tanya Van Charles, Williams Jr. Thanks for the 10-piece. Nizzy, safe evening. Fries Raw Cash. Yo. Another one. Box Raw. Coaches Calvin, Kenny Hunt, Nikki Fighters, Amateurs, Peace, Love, Happiness, Smoothie King, and kids Jalil Malik, GTD Tank, Abdul Wahid Davis.
Miss Tonya, what's going on? Cosmic Lando, what it do? Kamani Clark, how you feeling? Mr. Rainer's in the building. Daryl Hopkins, what's going on with you? Stressed out by Abdul Malik, where you been at? Ace, Warren Holly, Maurice Jones, Jenny Jones, Four Corners Boxing, The Chosen One, Blade, Jarrell Davis, my guy, referee Tony Weeks, Miss Sharon Whitley, Richie Baby, man, that intro go fire, man. Hey, appreciate the work, appreciate the help, Richie Baby. Rocco McBride, William Old School, my guy, my Cajun connection. I served 88, Semper. Aye. Macho D for the win. Showtime the guy, Pass Lonnie Lee, Justin James, Erdal Herbert, where you been at? Cass Sports, Mr. 2 o'clock Shorty, Al Booger. Who else? GM, what's happening? D for the win, Ronnie Johnson. Just Do, Mr. 4 o'clock Shorty, man. Shout out to the whole Just Do family, man. Hey, it's a whole gang of them over there, and they don't play. Key Alexandria, what's going on? Musa, Emmanuel Carter, Million Films, you heard? Oh, where my guy All Funny Video at? Why I ain't seen his name yet, man? Hope he all right. Miss Tanya, right back at you.
What another one? Thanks for the color in the chat. The 2-piece McNugget, and that's that. Senior, a Smoothie King, and my baby fighters.
Branson, Bray Marlin, Robert Merriweather, what's going on? Price Boy 33, what's happening? You gonna bring him in, or you want me to bring him in?
I brought him in on a rap tip, but go ahead.
Unheard of, hey baby. KQKC Boxing Network. What it do, champ? How you feeling?
All right, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. KQ in the place to be, baby. What's happening?
It's an honor and a pleasure. Tell me what it do.
Man, it do what it do. And then what y'all say down there on the East Coast, baby, it do what it do.
We do
what we do. He's back in the building. He back in the building, y'all. KQKC.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. It's a pleasure to be here too, man. Oh, yes, sir. Right, man. I'm ready to talk some boxing, man. You know,
let's
go.
Let's go. Sir. Round one. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me ask you a question from last night. Then, since I want to ask you, what you think? You think Keith Thurman can shock the world versus Tim Tszyu?
Wow. You know what? I don't think so. Some people think he can. Because Keith Thurman, he's still that guy now. Keith Thurman can move. He got great feet. Now, but Tim Tszyu, he can cut off the ring real well. No, but he don't have great feet, but he got great power. Now, Keith Thurman, now he can talk the talk. He can sell a fight. But one thing about him, he can't run with that young boy. That young boy from Australia, from the down under, baby. I mean, man, he got that brick hand. All right. I'm talking about he can punch with great punching power, but doesn't have the necessary skill set to compete with Keith Thurman as far as foot movement. So that's what I see. Now, I think Keith Thurman, he going to give him a run for his money, no doubt. He's not going to stand in there in front of him. You know, that's what he got a great ring generalship for. So that's what I see. So,
okay, one more. Let me run one more at you. Who you got, Rolly or Pitbull?
Whoa, wow, man. Well, now, some people think Pitbull hits harder than Rolly. No, Rolly hits hard. But Pitbull, both of them don't have the necessary fundamentals, but I get the fundamentals to Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero, he got a little bit more than Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz doesn't jab his way in. He put the high guard, the low guard, middle guard, down under the chin, come in, wham, wham. And he's gonna keep pressing the action, and bagging up Rolly until he hits something. That's how Pitbull fight. He don't take a step back. He always going forward. Now, if Rolly can time him, which he can if he got the skill set, then he can catch him as he come in. He can make him miss and make him pay.
Hey, Squeeze, I seen something today too. I don't know how true it is about Bud Crawford and Canelo. I seen something about that they agreed to terms. I'm not sure. I gotta do.
Yeah, I did too.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Well, I heard that, Squeeze. Yeah.
So is it official? Is it official that I just seen that said like they agreed on terms.
Yeah, that's what they was telling me in my chat today. They were saying that it was a done deal. Now, I think it would be more out there than what meets the eye right now. So I don't know. But I think Earl Spence deserves his run back though. That's just my personal feeling. Because sometimes Earl Spence, he wanted that belt so bad. He wanted to be undisputed so bad that he gave up pretty much everything, even his own A-side status, to get that fight with Bud Crawford. And when he did, boom, he wasn't his, he lost. Bud, give him all the credit in the world. Great job. But morally or ethically, he should do the right thing and get him his run back. So that's how I think about it.
So what you think about Bud and Canelo? Who get that one?
Man, you know what? That's a good one. Crawford got the longer arms. He got a 4-inch reach longer than Canelo.
But don't forget that he going up.
Oh yeah. He going up too. But see, that doesn't really bother me because Bud Crawford is strong. All right, he's going up to 154. If he wants to, he can fight at 160 right now. And I'm not really a Bud Crawford fan. Everybody knows that. Really, I'm an Earl Spence fan basically. But still, I don't think that Bud Crawford, Canelo Alvarez can stop that jab from touching his face with Bud Crawford when he gets on his boxing. Okay, I think the switching from orthodox to southpaw, I think that would confuse Canelo. So Canelo would come straight in. You won't see that like you did Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo, I rock with the Charlos hard. But one thing about Jermell Charlo, he didn't try. He didn't try, And one thing about Bud Crawford, he don't like nobody to outdo him. He's not going to let no one outdo him. And he thinks he's the best of all boxing. And he wants to prove it to the world. And so you're going to see.
You know that Squeeze nephew, Bud Crawford, that's Squeeze nephew.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they uncle and nephew.
Okay. But
I'm surprised he being quiet while you talking about his guy.
Okay, but Bud, he don't think that Canelo just gonna run through him. Cause Crawford got the foot speed, he got the jab. He can switch from orthodox to southpaw. But we are talking about Canelo Alvarez. All right, we are talking about a big, strong 168 pounder. All right, undisputed. All right, so that's gonna be a hard sell to the people. So, but it'd be interesting. That's a good fight. That's a good fight, though. I say that. Yep. So that's how I see it. Yep.
We got the real Rick Glazier in the building. What's going on, Mr. Rick Glazier?
All right, Earls are shop time. Okay. So now, let me say this about Earl Spence, if I may. Now, Earl Spence, he definitely has some issues. Okay, and I'm not talking about the win or lose. I'm not talking about that type of Earl Spence. I just want to see the fight because I want everyone to see why he was that Olympian, why he was that unified champion, or why he pretty much was breaking, eye sockets and things like that. I just want to see that Earl Spence. I don't care about the win or lose. I just want to see that Earl Spence.
Do you think
he's ready?
Do you think we see that Earl Spence again?
Yes, I think we do. But his body had been through a lot of trauma, But I think we got one more good shot to see that Earl Spence again because he's determined. Excuse me.
54-47.
54.
Who would you like his opponent to be besides Bud, outside of Bud?
Ooh, wow, man, that's a good question. Tim Zoo is busy. Jamil, he's back, but then that's not going to happen. So Boots is not going to move up. Definitely not. His home is 147 right now. So that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Because Spence can sell. He carries his own weight. So I see that. But Crawford, he don't want it. So I mean it's kind of hard. And see who's not busy, who got time, who wants to fight. So Keith Thurman, that's out the question. But I would love to see that though. But I don't know, man. That's a good question. I really never thought about that. I always thought about Earl and Crawford. Yeah.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one, Braveheart Spartan. Thanks for the 20-piece McNugget. Taught my so all he knew as far as boxing. He 15. He loved the sport. When a good time to bring him down Upton to see what it is like.
15. Stop through Monday at 5.
Okay.
Who can Spence go at next? Squeeze at 54 for a get back fight.
First of all, I was being nice over here. But
Squeeze, I know.
Somebody gonna make me unleash the dragon. I don't think you really wanna unleash the dragon. Don't you hear me? Yeah, brother. yeah, y'all make me unleash the dragon. I don't think you really wanna unleash the dragon. Let me tell you something, bro. As much as I love you, KQ, KC, JoJo, Devontae, Galvin, no, much love to my guy, man. KQ, man. Good to see you. Happy New Year's to you. I ain't seen you, sir. God bless you and your family. But I just seeing things a little different over here. With the Rolly and Pitbull fight. Only why I'm taking Pitbull, even though he's an unconventional fighter, if you see, even though Javante had one hand, but you can see Pitbull know one thing and one thing only is to come forward, chin tuck. It ain't high. It's hiding down in his guard. He slips. He throws a bunch of 8s back to the body with the 4. A bunch of over the top.
Hold on a little bit, Kenny.
A bunch of over the top punches. Rolly stands up too upright. He keeps his chin away from his chest. He's very susceptible to catch some of those overhands that Pitbull throws. I wouldn't if I was Pitbull, do what you do, keep Rolly on the back of his heels. That's better for him. If he doesn't coming downhill, Rolly can touch him up. But going backwards, that's where I see Pitbull winning that fight at tail of the tape wise. Let me read this real quick. Bill Haney, hey Squeeze, I got a dragon for you, champ. It's a duffel bag full of Pepsi with 10K. My man, I could use that now, champ. Yeah, boy. Tax man on my ass. But yeah, and with the other fight, Keith Thurman and Tim Zoo. I'm not really broad on Tim Zoo yet. He been fighting over there where he live at. I think Tim Zoo a hype job. Living off his father's name.
Oh wow!
Right, living off his father. This is just my recollection. Living off his father's name. He's a solid fighter. He's a decent fighter. But what would he do when he go up against somebody that has all the tangibles that they need to have? Now the question is, Keith done been out of the game actively, competitively, purse fightingly 2 years. It does make a difference. Now, I will say this. If this fight for Keith Thurman is going to be won in the gym. That fight will be won for Keith in the gym. Tim Tszyu is the more active fighter right now. He's been active. You can't take that from him. But the keys to beating Tim is like Keith said, he want me to stand there and let him punch on me. He don't want me to go. I'm not going to go nowhere. His flat-footed Mexican style. He's not going to hit me. Oh, Keith, can you stay there? Now, please let me hit me. So, Keith, a bad man when it comes to that marketing. But one of these fights, man, I just want to sit back and see who gonna be who. I like the fight. I'm excited about it. This is gonna tell me a lot about where Thurman's at in this comeback. Do he need to stay out or continue? Father Time catches up with you. Now I'm gonna go to the last fight you talked about. My main apple scrapple bowl next to the last fight. Canelo and Bud. I'm big fans of both of those guys, but at the end of the day, I just bleed Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a big Canelo fan, but I think that Coach Calvin said all the time, Canelo a bad man. Canelo trains so hard. Bud trains so hard. This one of these fights, I would love to be in the arena sitting outside of the ring. Because this styles make fights. Me and the young amateur was talking about it tonight. I was shocked. He was in the ring race spar. He turned around, time machine. I got his gear on now. He turned around before he started throwing lever. He looked at me. He said, Coach, he said, you heard about Canelo and Bud? He said, I like that matchup. I said, who you got? He said, I don't know. That's tough. But if I edge, I got to go with Bud because he got a lot of tricks in his belt. But Canelo, man, Canelo always come prepared. That would be a barn burner. Cash out on him, Bud. Cash out. And Earl and Bud fighting again. I'm not too enthused with it because of the injuries that Earl occurred over the years. His car flipping over almost 15 times. If you've seen the video, man, I'm sure at night he had nightmares about that. You know what I mean? I don't think he never could come back from that. They moved him pretty decent when he came back off of that. Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia. They moved him good. But when he stepped in there with that monster called Bud Crawford from Nebraska, you know what I mean? It was a different thing. But at 54, give him another shot. If he won it, give it to him. But I'm mad because I was deprived. I wanted to see Bud get tested.
Yes.
I was happy about the win, but I wasn't. To be honest with you, deep down inside, I'm a Bud all the way. But I wasn't pleased because I didn't get the fireworks that I kind of wanted to anticipate. So that's my take on that's my defensive answer on what you gave KQKC. I just ran down the flip side of what you gave.
Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, good assessment. One thing about it, like you said, Keith Thurman. I'm sorry, Pitbull Cruz and Rolly Romero. You're right. Pitbull Cruz got to keep Rolly Romero on the back foot. That's his bread and butter, and that's what he's gonna do. And Rolly, we know he can get crowded. And of course, when Rolly think he's having a lot of success, as we saw in the Javante Davis fight, he gonna keep coming and think he's having success, and he gonna leave himself open, and bam, there go Pitbull Cruz, catching with one. So you're correct on that, no doubt about that. And yes, Earl Spence. I saw someone in the chat say, "Well, how he's alive, flipped over 15 times." Well, they threw him. It threw him out the sunroof.
Yeah,
It,
I
it,
forgot
it,
to throw him out the car.
yeah, it threw him out the sunroof. That's why, and it's not funny, but I'm just saying that's why he's still, alive, and that's why his teeth and everything. So his body did go through some trauma. And you're right.
Yeah,
You're right, Tweez. That fight wasn't what I expect either. I mean, first time he got knocked down with a jab. And so that pretty much tell it all. His fight been through a lot of trauma. But like you say, if you want to come back and fight at 154 and don't want to give up, then fine. I'm good. I'm with it with that. But yeah, Bud is a different type of fighter, and him and Canelo, that's a good one. They both got, like you say, tangibles that are both offset each other. That's how I see it. So, but I see Canelo. I see Canelo preparing, like you said, preparing. He stay in the gym. He work hard. So do Bud Crawford. Crawford like to work out and stay in the gym just for fun.
yeah,
That's how he is, just for fun. So I'm with you on that one, man. And Bud Crawford, he lived the life of a boxer.
yeah.
He lived the life of a boxer all the time. So that can't be denied. You can't ignore that. So if he gonna
No,
fight Canelo, man, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be a great fight. Matter of fact, I would say that would be one of the biggest fights this year. It's not the biggest fight this year.
I
So
agree.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. So
I
uh,
agree.
yeah. So
He
that's
eat, sleep, and drink boxing. He don't abuse his body.
yeah,
Um, uh, he all in. He keep his nose clean outside of the ring. He a family man. He go make sure he support his kids in wrestling. Um, very frugal with his money. Made great investments. If you watch the little snippet on what Bud Crawford did when he got his first $1 million, it'll bring tears to your eyes. The way he dispensed it in a
right,
very classy manner. No jewelry involved.
right. I see that.
Not
I see that.
one piece of jewelry.
I see that. I see that. Yeah.
You know, we give our takes on the fighters and everything, but I'm a type of individual when anybody work hard for something, can everybody say they love what they do? And when those guys reach their potential in and out of the ring as businessmen, they'll never be losers. A record can define whether they're a winner or a loser. Mad props out to the guy Floyd, another textbook dude, don't abuse his body. And the dude probably could fight till he's 65.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They say this Floyd trained like he broke.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? KQKC?
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine that? All the
Man.
money he got, he
Yeah.
act like he don't got $1.
Exactly.
So with that mindset, Coach Kenny on the panel too, y'all. I'm going to swing over to him because he's seeing it firsthand. He's seen it firsthand, not hearsay. How that guy trained. And we know to be great, to be a superstar of the sport, you have to be all in.
Exactly.
Coach Kenny, glad you could join us. What's going on?
Ain't nothing. Just got in from the gym.
Man, it was fire tonight. The Pee Wee class. I don't know. You probably missed the Pee Wees. It was Friday night. Fights under the lights. The 5-year-olds. What'd you say?
I caught it.
You caught the 5-year-olds?
Yeah, I recorded some of it.
Oh yeah, you was in there. Yup, you darn sure was. And when the young girl went with the kid,
yeah.
Shout out to Lyric too, cause she always watching her and her dad. Lyric, you did a hell of a job. Coach Squeeze shouting you out, Lyric. Great job today. The young lady got a lot of potential and she got some crack. She only 6 or 7 years old, probably 8 at the most. Yeah. And she don't do no crime when she get hit. Yeah. It was a treat. That was some of the best fights I've seen so far this year. Today, the 5 to 8-year-old class. I seen skill. I seen power. I seen using every inch of the ring. I was even commentating the fights as they went on.
Wow.
Stars, seeds being planted. And shout out to Coach Josh doing a hell of a job sending his babies up to the next level. These kids, hell of a boxers. I don't know how they can think like that at 8 years old and 7. They throwing feints. They watch too much damn TV. That's what they doing. They emulating their hero.
Right.
You know, they emulate. Man, it was a treat today. It was a treat.
I'm 5 years old.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Cut the ring off now. Let's go, Jordan. Oh, Jordan, you got a punch, Jordan. Come on, Mason. Let's go, Jordan. Oh, they standing in there. Oh, they standing in there.
Yeah.
Yo, these babies, yo, I love it, yo. I love it. Hey, Dad, did they throw a caution to the wind? They throwing caution to the wind, man. Josh doing, ooh. See that fall to the body? Oh, my God. Oh, this is going to be technical. Somebody got to step with their dad first. Okay. Listen to me. Ooh, let's go. Somebody got punched. Come on, somebody got it. Somebody throw 5 punches. Anybody. I don't care. 5 punches. That was 1. That was 2. No 5 punches. Anybody. Man, you got to punch, man. You just talking about it. You got to punch me. There you go. You punch it. You back up and finish it. You got to sit on the uppercut. The other hand up and sit on it. Spencer, guard up. With a 2. You gotta be faster.
Ooh.
Guard up with a 2. And the new world champion undefeated. Damn, you got one touch, just keep punching, man. Don't let him punch you, jab, work the jab. You turn up, punch. You gotta back out, pivot, shoot the break over.
Ooh, man, I wasn't even expecting that. Good one. I ain't even expect that. Good coverage, man. One of the parents say, "Did you work today on your daytime job?" He said, "You." I say, "Man, every time these kids get you pumped, man, they get you pumped, man.
Yeah.
You seen some skill, man. Whoever came up with that Pee Wee class. I mean, I've been there 15 years, man, 16, 15, 16, 17 years. They ain't never have a Pee Wee class.
Shout out to Bad Girl Promotions for making it happen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She brought, because a lot of I ain't dealing with that 5 years old. Them kids ain't paying no attention. You see it, right?
Shout
Oh
out
yeah.
to Josh, man. Josh putting that work in.
Yeah,
You know who you thank for the Pee Wee class? You thank Bad Girl Promotions, Coach Josh, and Junior.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pioneers.
Yeah. I'm telling you, young people like that. Like they always say, they sponges, and they gonna soak up everything they see or imitate what they see, and that's what we just saw then. I seen two little guys in there going at it. One trying to throw a body shot.
Yeah,
They keeping their hands up.
yeah,
So that what you see. And that go on and on and on. So they
yeah,
soaking up everything. Being around a gym, you can pick up a lot of things around
yeah,
the gym.
yeah.
So yep. So I like that. Yeah,
What Coach
man.
Calvin say? Wait till my documentary come out, man. I'm gonna talk about how the Pee Wee class got made, man.
Yeah,
In my
man.
documentary.
Coach Kenny seen some uh talent tonight. He was asking about a few kids. Who that in the white t-shirt and the black headgear? When he start asking about certain fighters, trust me, they arrived. They arrived.
Hunt on the hunt. What's happening?
Yeah, definitely, man. Me know what's going on.
you know, I'm really, I really like the women boxers. I'm really a big supporter of women boxing because you know I like they want to fight 3 minutes per round. They want 12 rounds of fights. And who say a woman can't do exactly what the men are doing? And I like the hustle, and they can have more knockouts on their record. And of course they be in shape too. I support the women fighters. With women trainers, women managers. Things like that. So that's why I always call it woman fight when I call fights. Because they they go in. They go in, and they more, they real exciting to watch. So I like, Mayor, I like Bob Gardner, Shields, all of them. I
Yeah,
think all of them are great fighters, So but I really support the women fighters because definitely they making a mark in the sport of boxing, you know.
well,
Yeah.
I got something special coming. I always my mind be working with the kids, with the pee-wees. I'm gonna do something special. So y'all hold on to y'all seat. All Access International. He gonna have the footage for y'all. We got a treat coming. I'm a touch base with their CEO, founder of the Pee Wee League. I'm gonna touch base with the top league guy. I'm gonna sit down with them and we're gonna put something together for these kids because they deserve it, and I want them to get the same treatment as the big guys get, because if we looking for that next level to come out, and a lot of people don't know, that's how a lot of different groups start their kids out young. They get them in there soon they start walking. Coach Kenny a true testament to that. His daughter when she had Pampers on, she was doing punches. Kenny was doing mitts with her. And look what
It was
look what
just
she
one
had.
kid in the Pee Wee class. That was her.
See? So really, she started the Pee Wee class.
What's that?
I say for real, she started the Pee Wee class. She was the
Yeah.
only Pee Wee.
Yep. She was 4 years old running around in the gym.
See that?
Wow.
See that?
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
And that just keep the kids good footage today too. All access. I ain't even know you grad. I knew you grad something. I ain't know you grad. That was man. That was exciting. It was. Was you excited or what? KQKC. That was
Yeah.
better. That was better than some of the fights we see on TV.
Yes, action, man. I like action. Wasn't no posturing or nothing like that. They was letting their hands go, and they're gonna learn how to cut off cut off the ring when they get older.
You
See, you
see him
learn these
using
things,
the ring. You see
huh?
him using all four corners,
Yeah,
light
yeah,
on his
yeah,
throat, Sugar Ray
yeah,
Leonard, looking
yeah.
like
They
sugar.
kept their hands up too. He was
Yeah,
moving and he was moving, but he kept his
yeah,
guard up, right?
yeah, yeah.
So see all that, the sponges, all that sponges, they learn all
Yeah,
that,
right.
taking all that in.
I just got email. Squeeze you on or something. Pee Wee Showcase.
Uh-oh.
Pee
Yeah,
Wee Showcase. I just got email on it.
yeah. Yes. It's going down. It's going. The parents come out, support them. I want to do something big for them, man. Let them. We're gonna treat them just like the other fighters. Introduce them. Let them get their ring walks. Let them have their entourage. Dim the lights. Turn it light. We gonna do something special for the babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. They be hype, man. They be hype. You got to be there to catch the vibe.
Yeah.
You
That's a
got
good
to
thing.
be there.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. The future. Investing in the everybody in there in that gym. From the parents bringing the kids, from all the coaches that be yelling out combinations, all the people that's in there filming the footage. People gotta understand that recipe is what's gonna save the youth in the city. What I just said is gonna save the youth. Sometimes when I pull up to the light, I talk to them boys on the corner, the squeegee kids. They come up, I say, "No, I'm good. I don't want my windows done. Here a couple of hours, this, that, and other." And I say, "Hey, man, y'all know y'all can't do this forever. What y'all want to do, y'all can be better than what they portraying y'all."
There you go.
I say, "I love y'all, man. I want the best for y'all. I want to see nothing happen. I'm tired of seeing y'all fall." And they like, "All right, big honk." They get that love back. But if you pull up, no, don't get off my goddamn windows. They're gonna give you that energy that you give them. You see what I'm saying? So at Upton Boxing Center, it's a vessel of talent coming through there, man. And after they fight, they do their little dances outside the ring for me before they leave. They would not leave unless they do coach squeeze. They start dancing. So it's talent on every level. I just thank God. That I'm very humble that he letting me be a part of this journey when some people don't make it. So whatever I'm going through, it's a reminder to keep on pushing, because every one of us adults is needed at that gym. When I see senior son, he come to me, do his handshake, do the gritty, the football dance, the gritty. All of them got their little personalities, man, and they look forward to that love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So love builds character. It doesn't tear them down.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to them like they nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I try to encourage them. So we do more than boxing at Upton. We encouragers. You know, all assets he coming in. He got his little relationships with the fighters. Limp Ball Swami, you know, he got his relationship with the fighters.
Mhm.
Coach Calvin got his with the fighters. But I'm gonna let this go after this, man. I just pray that everybody just keep doing what they doing to save the kids that we can save.
There you go. There you go. You know, let me just add to that real fast. Is we gotta not be afraid to talk to the young people. It's a lot of older people don't want to say anything because they scared they gonna go off on them or something like that. We can't be afraid, to talk to the young people. Maybe they want to talk to you. Maybe they want you to ask those certain questions. So we can't be scared to do that. Especially here in Chicago, we need it bad, real
Yeah,
bad. So but yeah, but that's all I had on that though. So
yeah. Lip Ball Swami,
What's up?
you got your ears on?
Yeah, I'm listening.
What you seen tonight? What you think about what you saw in the night in the gym? How that made you feel? Because you done been through there, man, with a lot of talent coming through there. How you felt the night seeing what you saw?
I felt good, man. We got generations to come, man. Them babies, man. I mean, I might not be around when some of them win the world title, but to know I was a part of it, and somebody else gonna come behind me and take care of them. You know what I mean? We got other fighters that's gonna be future trainers. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to keep it going. And it's proof that the program is working. Because we always get new recruits, saving more and more kids every day, and that's what it's about, saving the kids.
Wow. Now, since we got all the goody good stuff out the way, let's go back to the juggler. Yeah, look, he laughed. Look. He know I wasn't gonna let him escape. Earl Spence, Bud Crawford 2 at 154. Give
I
your
don't want to see it.
Ooh.
You heard him. Y'all heard him from himself. Limp Ball Swami himself.
If Earl was okay 100%, yeah, but he'll never be 100% again. So I definitely don't want to see it. I don't want to see him get hurt.
Got you. So Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman.
I'm going with Tim Tszyu. I think Keith Thurman had his run.
They go all answer.
Yeah, Keith Thurman had his run, man.
That's that stamp I needed right there. As soon as Coach Kenny say Tim, I know my man Keith good.
If you ain't betting, you can't talk.
Yeah, I'm betting. Coach KQC. Coach Calvin say whoever Coach Kenny pick the opposite, and you gonna win.
Hey, I bet on Floyd. I bet on Floyd over Pacquiao. I asked Calvin who he went for.
Hey. Even the book was clocked twice. Right, twice a day.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, Keith Thurman got this one. Coach Kenny just sealed the deal.
Give me Monday so we can shake.
Man, I'm telling you, all that says Coach Squeeze he brought up a good point. That inactivity, that just is not good for a fighter, man, and that's going to show. They're going to show a lot in the fight. The ring and sparring is not the same. It's the real deal.
Keith Thurman couldn't take body shots when he was at his best.
Jamal Charlo just was out for 2 years. He came back and got the dub.
Oh yeah, he was out for 29 months, and he came back. But look at the level of competition he was fighting. Jose Benavidez, not he's okay. But I think Jamal offense was on point, but his defense wasn't on point. And so you can't have one without the other. So it
He
don't
was
work.
in the gym. He was in the gym too.
Yeah, yeah. And Ronnie Shields sent him down to Florida to work out with Roy Jones, and get his head cleared and everything, and that 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 did a little bit help. That did help a little bit, and I think Jamal was going through the motions. All right,
Mm-hmm.
he was going about what he learned and what he know, and off of his experience. And
Mm-hmm.
he pretty much outpointed Benavides Jr. So that's what I think. But you put him in there with a Canelo or Benavides, Jose, David Benavides, or someone like that. Nah, he's not ready for that. He's not ready at all. So
How
that's
many
how.
fights he need, KQ, KC, before he's ready for that? How many you gonna give him?
Oh, I give him 2 fights, 2 to 3 at the most. That's it. If you ain't ready by then you ain't gonna be ready. You ain't gonna be ready. He's a bigger fighter, and he's not like his brother. He will engage. He will engage, and he got a jab out this world. It's an educated jab. I mean, he got a great jab. And he would stand there. He would do what he had to do, and he's more athletic than his brother. So that's what I see. I think he's gonna give Canelo a better fight than his brother would have. That's what I think. Jamel, I think Jamel he just didn't try. He didn't want to be how can I say, a
A
meme.
meme.
Yeah, yep. He didn't want to be that, and everybody, making fun of him getting knocked out. Because after the fight, he was so happy that he didn't get knocked out. I've never seen nobody happy for losing like that. So, man, I mean, it was just mind-boggling to me that he was so happy and got knocked out. And I like the Charlos, I do. But you got to call it like you see it. So that's how I see it, man. Now Jamel is back now. He's back now. He's calling out Crawford. You want it? Come get it. But I think Crawford, looking for the big payday.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He at that point in his career is big money because he on his way out. You know what I mean? He
Right,
made great investments with his money. He just got a guap with Earl Spence.
right.
Um, he looking for a go out the door fight, and I think that uh um Canelo fight would be it for him.
Okay,
And that night, that's a guaranteed 50 million.
okay. And because did you know, Coach Sweeze, that Clarence Crawford? You made a good point. He owned like 19 apartment buildings in Nebraska.
Yup.
That, man. You talking about business, man? From boxing to business, man. There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And when you see Bud, when I see him out and about at the amateur events, some of our fighters met him and coaches. He got on regular gear. You don't see him all flashy. I mean, he clean up when he got to,
right.
but when on his right, you don't see all that jewelry dripping off him. He don't got time for all that. He got family to take care. He got his kids look up to him. He a role model for his kids. And he carried that dearly to heart. So I pray that he continue that.
A lot of people don't know, but that jewelry, you go back 500 years, our black kings in Africa wore gold chains like Mr. T. It's a tradition that comes all the way from Africa. So some people choose to wear it and some people don't. It's not a bad thing.
No, real talk.
It's just the day that we call it drip, but that comes from way back then, from our motherland.
Because
It's
that's where.
the motherland been stripped of the gold.
Yeah.
Right.
So some people choose to wear it because that's where it comes from.
Right.
Real
Everybody
talk.
don't wear
Real talk.
slick.
Real talk, man. They had the enriched lands. The gold came from the land,
Right. So
the earth, the mines. Like he
just
said,
like the braids. The
know,
braids come from back, hundreds of years ago.
Exactly. Yep.
So when you see
But-
somebody with a bunch of gold on, the people that don't know just think they're looking at a thug and they're not looking at a thug. It's a tradition, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but the look at that. Out of a lot of them ain't honoring that tradition. A lot of them that's wearing that jewelry, they don't know nothing about what you just said. They're wearing it out of juice and
Status.
And some people don't wear jewelry because they don't know.
no.
That
Well,
kings used to wear it.
Who got it worse, Coach Kenny? Squeeze or Mr. Will?
Huh?
Which one got it worse, Squeeze or Mr. Will?
What you mean?
what is going on?
Which one hate more, Squeeze or Mr. Will?
Oh my God! What the hell? How the hell that came from?
Smoothie King.
Right back at you, Money Brown TV. What the hell is going on? Thanks for the 5-piece big. I'm lost. Salute, my brothers. That's what I thought we were on this panel, and the OGKQKC. Money Brown, thanks, man. Appreciate your chant. No, because I'm looking at the pressure that they put on the younger kids, thinking that's the only thing they need to be. You see what I'm saying? So, everybody ain't gonna be able to, and they killing for it.
Right.
They killing for it. So they not representing those kings and queens that came from the lands.
Some people are, though. You can't say they not, but some people are. We just don't know it because we don't know that individual. I see 1,000 people every day wearing jewelry. I don't know what they think and what they know. So
yeah.
I can't assume that's not why they wearing it, you know?
Yeah, but
just like I could look at you, oh, King Squeeze don't wear jewelry because he don't know how kings used to wear it. If he learned about our kings, he might start wearing it.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, but I ain't gonna get hit upside my head.
It's deeper than what one person thinks.
Or pistol whip or pistol whip for some jewelry because they killing for it. It just brings a lot of the wrong attention when you got $1 million around your neck. You looking at the history of it. That's cool. But
let me tell you, you can't walk in fear because of what's going on. You can't walk in fear. If you got a God that you believe in, you can't walk in fear. You can't walk in fear.
Yeah, but
people kill every day for it. And I will wear my jewelry anywhere I please with no fear.
Okay.
You can't put that out in the community.
Now I'm gonna do you like you did me. You're talking about one person. You can't speak for everybody.
But I know a lot of people.
Coach Kenny,
a lot of people that are in fear.
You can't speak
you
for everybody.
In your God, you can't walk in fear.
God, you can believe in God, right? But don't be a fool. It's a such thing. It's a such thing as believing and being a fool.
No, you can't walk in fear.
It's a such thing as believing and being a fool.
If I wear my jewelry, I'm
nowhere in the Bible it tell you to be a fool.
So
because you
if I wear my jewelry, I'm a fool. Is that what you're saying?
No, that ain't what I said. You giving it's okay to give your opinion and your narrative how it's coming out of your brain. And I'm gonna give it to you,
man.
But I think how it's coming out of my brain. And we know the people that's living in reality know that you gonna get your ass burnt up for that jewelry. And you ran it around the wrong people.
People getting their asses burnt up for that hat you wear.
That's cool. But guess what?
It.
This hat ain't worth $1 million.
But people still getting killed for team hats and team jackets. But people wear it every day.
Hey.
You can't walk in fear.
That don't mean walk in no fear though, man. That don't mean you walking in fear. That don't mean. My opinion. I mean, that's cool. It's okay to feel like that. That's your opinion.
You can't walk in fear, man.
That's people throw that word around like they wrote the word, like they created the word.
It sounds like a scared man.
I don't walk in fear. no, don't be a fool. It's
You
a
sound
such
like a
thing.
scared man
Walking
to
in
me.
fear and then being a fool is two different things.
You sound like a scared man to me.
Okay, my feelings hurt.
I ain't
You
trying to
hurt
hurt
my
your feelings.
feelings.
I'm just
You
trying to let
hurt
you know what you sound scared.
public YouTube. You just told me, okay, I hope now you feel like a man. Good.
No,
Good for yay!
no.
Yay! Now what sense did that make you say
Everybody
it
that's
out your mouth?
listening,
Yay for Kenny!
everybody
Said
that's
a
listening here
grown
fear.
man that he knew for 20 years a fool. Yay! Friends like that, you don't need damn enemies. Yay! What's your point, bruh?
I'm
I'm
trying to
still
tell
not
you.
wearing no diamond chain on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Who not?
Me.
Why?
Because I ain't no damn fool.
I wore one on that. I ain't no fool.
All right, well, I mean, that's your opinion, champ.
How many times you going to? How many times we look on the news and see somebody killed at a gas station? All the time. Where you go get? Where you go get your gas from? Where you go get your car? Where you get your gas from?
Gas station.
You's a fool for going to the gas station and get your gas because people get killed at the gas station all the time.
What you're trying to say is that what you're trying to say, I think, Squeeze, is that it's life. It's life. When you walk out your door, that might be the last time you walk out your door.
Anything we do in life,
you can't walk in fear. He's trying to say, walk by faith and not by sight.
True, but guess what? It's a such thing as being a damn fool too.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a such thing as being a fool.
Exactly.
Don't be a goddamn fool.
Listen. Teenagers die every year in car accidents, but grown people, adults take their kids to get their driver's license every day. I guess they fools.
You're spinning the narrative.
I'm not. It's death is death.
You're spinning the narrative.
It comes all kind of ways.
I didn't say it didn't.
So
I did not say it
I
didn't.
tell my kids not to drive because I'm scared. You can't stop death. When it comes, it's come. Like a thief in the dark.
Of course.
So you can't walk in fear.
I agree.
It's no way around it. It's no
I
one way.
agree.
It's no one way that we die.
Squeeze said, don't put yourself in a situation. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going.
Hey, guess what? Those are your views, and I'm like you say, we gonna die. You die on your side of your views, and I'ma die on my side of my views.
Right. You can't walk in fear, man.
My man.
Can't walk in fear.
But thanks degrading your best friend of 20 years.
I ain't degrade you in no kind of way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I ain't degrade you in no kind of way.
Belittle me and chastise and ridicule
I ain't
me
gonna sit there
in public.
I ain't gonna sit there and let you say everybody wears
a public thrashing.
Everybody wear jewelry is fools. I got family members.
You doing the same thing Nick Mosby did to Marilyn Mosby. Threw her under the bus. You doing the same thing.
Everybody wear jewelry is a fool. That's crazy.
No, you said that. I didn't say everybody.
You said it.
Love over hate, man. Damn.
Okay, you got
that love over hate.
Your backup arrived, Coach Kenny. Bill City in the building.
What's up, Mill?
Love over hate.
Tell him to take his chain off before he get on this podcast.
Bill City wear a chain? I ain't no Bill City wardrobe.
Damn, he got that drip. I got to sit him down one-on-one, man to man, not on public TV, and talk to him. I'm gonna sit you down, man to man. And
Coach Kenny put his drip on.
Yeah, we right. We probably gonna get his shotguns and stuff.
Bill City, what's going on, champ? How you feeling?
He got all these guns, but talking about somebody scared. If you walk by faith, what you got the guns for? Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell. What you need guns for? If you walk by faith.
These are not the views of the Rize podcast.
I don't sound like nobody.
Yes, what's the first law of man?
What you got 50 guns for? If you ain't scared, you gotta walk by faith.
Coach
Get the
Kenny,
hell out of here.
Coach Kenny, what's the first law of man?
You ain't no damn fool. That's why you got them guns, because you ain't no damn fool.
Can I say something? Even God dealt with his enemies.
See, now he's switching the narrative. Hey,
Even
Limbaugh
God dealt with
Swami,
his
he'll
enemies.
never give a real answer. Limbaugh
What you
Swami,
mean?
Canelo.
Hold up. Am I
Oh, Skinny
lying?
went to the
We
drip
done with
war.
that.
Okay,
We
Coach
done with
Skinny.
that because
Coach Skinny went to
you're
the
not
drip
going to
war.
give a real answer.
Even God
You're
dealt
not
with
going
his
to give a
enemies.
real answer.
Even God dealt with his enemies.
God ain't shoot nobody. Can he stop? Look, God ain't had no double barrel shotgun. Stop it, Kenny. Canelo and Bud, who you like?
I'm going with Bud.
You going with Bud? Is you going with Bud because you don't like Canelo, or you saying Bud the better athlete than him?
He's a better athlete, all around athlete. Better IQ.
Okay. You think Father Time caught up with Canelo?
They both around the same age, but I think Bud is more reserved, better reserved, because he don't drink like you seen Canelo on videos drunk, freaking his own damn daughter. So I would go with Bud as far as his
The hell
body.
going on tonight?
You know?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's your favorite fighter there.
Did that just happen? Those are not the views of the Rize podcast.
I'm telling you what's up.
Okay, there you got chain. You wouldn't put a chain on.
Yeah, because I had to show you that everybody wear a chain is not a thug. This is my mother and my father, and I wear this to keep them with me sometimes. But if somebody don't know me, I'm just a thug with a chain on.
That's how you feel, bruh. That's how you feel.
And I wear this everywhere. I had it on the avenue at East Baltimore in the goddamn curry house sitting down eating. I wear it, might as well want to wear it.
Because you're walking by faith.
Walking with faith.
My man, do you have all them guns with you? Do you have 16 guns with
guns
you?
everywhere.
No. I just need do you have your 22 guns with you? Sound like faith to me. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
I don't have it over.
Get the hell out of here. I don't even own a gun. So who walking by faith? You or me? You got 55 guns because you're scared.
No.
Don't sell that on here. You're afraid. You're a scared little boy. You won't go nowhere without them guns because you're scared. I don't have a gun. Never had one. So who walking by faith? Who's walking by?
You finished? The book says God help the ones that help themselves, right?
Oh, Lord, get out of here. See, your closing arguments.
You lost, boy. You lost.
Closing arguments, King. I'm not dealing with this.
Coach Kitty got you right face.
Closing arguments, man. I just want to know where the faith at with 22 guns. Closing arguments.
You're not listening.
That's all I want to know. You got any hand grenades? That's all I need to know.
I used to.
Sound like a lot of faith to me.
God says he helped the ones that help himself.
He got Jesus with him, and he got a double barrel shotgun.
Yeah. When God is giving until he come.
I'll go anywhere too. If I had 17 harasser earthats on me.
You're scared, man.
No, it's all good. I'm just fucking with my boy, but man.
You fear that, son. Don't walk with
fear.
fear.
Hey, look, like I say, I don't have no guns, never had one, never fired one. So, sound like I'm walking by faith. Pennsylvania Avenue in the hood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody shake your coat, 12 guns gonna fall out. Walking
one might fall out.
Yeah, come on. If when he sneezed one time, 2 clips dropped out with 22 shots. It's walking by faith. Don't let me get to preaching on here. No, man. I hit him one day. I heard something go. Poof. He had on a Teflon vest, walking by faith. If you want to tell it, let's tell it all. Yeah. Look, I threw a brick at his BMW. It's bulletproof. We're walking by a faith. I love that nigga, yo. That's my boy, yo.
I
Yeah,
walk my
man.
face, boy.
But
Man, oh
yeah,
man.
Calvin was on here. Calvin then lost it, Coach Calvin. But KQKC, what's some of the fights you want to see this year, champ? Oh,
Man,
that's what I want to. Before you start, KQ, Timothy Bradley bashed
I know.
PBC. What do you think about that?
Well, like I said on my show today, listen, PBC, they are trying to bring out the brightest and the best fighters they can. They got to bring their A game for Amazon Prime. And Amazon Prime is they watching with vested interest, no doubt. Now, if you don't want to watch it and you think Tim Zoo and Keith Thurman are trash fighters to start
Wow.
off, okay, then unsubscribe. Unsubscribe then. You don't have to watch it. Ain't nobody putting a 9mm up to your head and tell you to watch it. So go ahead and unsubscribe. That's okay. Because I know many other people will. That's one thing about it. Many other people will, cause PBC
Yeah.
has a lot of exciting fighters. A lot of exciting fighters from 154 to 147. Boots gonna be fighting over there on that platform.
Yeah.
So Timothy Bradley, I don't want to bash him too bad because it's y'all platform, but no, he's a company man. And he's straight
Yeah.
up ESPN. That's
Somebody
what he
said
is.
that, man.
Yes, he's a company man, and that's what it is. He's doing what they want to hear. He's saying what they want to hear. So yeah, trust me. Your wife go mad. You cancel that subscription, right? Keep watching the movies. So let's be honest. And like I say, T. Thurman and Tim Zoo, that's not a bad fight. I like that.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
I like that fight.
I'm excited about the Pitbull Rolly fight. I'm
Yep.
excited about the Tim Zoo Keith Thurman fight. I'm excited about if they make the Canelo and Bud Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? These the fights, these the fights that need to happen. But with Timothy got a quick memory loss. When they robbed Manny Pacquiao the first fight, he was getting death threats. He said he couldn't wait till he fought Manny again. He glad he lost to Manny, which a lot of people say he lost to him the first damn time. He hugged Manny after the second fight. When you seen that, somebody happy about losing. They say they threatened him. He couldn't even go nowhere. He went in the hiatus.
Did I tell y'all that today? Timothy Bradley, man, he didn't like winning. They didn't like it when he won. Then when he lost, he was the happiest man in the world.
Yeah, Timothy Bradley, he another house nigga.
Bro, he went into exile.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, he went into he said he was in deep depression, talking about harming himself. Yeah, they say Yo was talking about hitting his head up against the wall, but they say he damaged the wall. So that ain't work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Semen head, and it wasn't happening.
Yeah. That's crazy. Happy you lost. If I won, hey, I won. Okay. And move on. And then if you lose,
he didn't win that first fight. That was garbage. And look,
Yeah.
I followed Timmy. Timmy was an action fighter. He was a slugger.
Right.
When him and Provoking with Brooklyn,
right?
Yeah, when him, he said he was concussed. His face was sitting out wide. Very fan friendly.
Right.
Very fan. Fans like to see that.
Yes, sir.
He knocked him down. He was barely going. I mean, his now lady head ass was tough now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? His now lady head ass was tough.
His ass couldn't punch though.
Mm-hmm.
I know he would throw a lot of punches though.
Well, he threw a lot of punches, right? But he took a lot of them too, man.
Yeah,
man,
he did.
Yeah, man. That Roof fight, man. He took a beat.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, sir. But like I say, you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch TV at all, Tim. But I'm gonna watch it. And I'm really excited about the fights that's coming. because I know PBC, they're gonna put on the best fights, especially this year. You think last year was good? This year is gonna be great. I mean, I want to see David Benavidez. I want to see David Benavidez and Canelo. I know that's not going to happen, but I would like to see David Benavidez and Morrell. That's a good fight.
You think that's gonna happen?
Now, see that? No, I talked to Samson Lewis. He is the promoter of David Benavidez, and also Morrell. You know, it should happen. I mean, they on the same side of the so-called street. You know, it could happen, but David, David's David, and Morrell is Morrell. That means that Morrell doesn't have a following. He doesn't have a big following yet. You know, he's a good fighter. He can bang everything, but he just don't have that following yet. People don't know who he is yet, and that's the problem for David Benavidez. You know, and everybody know who the Mexican Monster is. Now, Jaime McGear, no, I don't think
No.
Jaime McGear, I don't think he should get that fight before David Benavidez because I don't think he earned it. You know, I think David should get that fight next. You know, I
Now
really
you're
do.
making a point. You're
You
making
know,
a point. Because of those reasons, he might
right,
be a sacrificial lamb.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Because of the record he got, it doesn't reflect the level of opposition that he fought to get where he at.
Exactly. There you go.
So this could be that, you know, he been fighting for a while. It's time to get a payday.
Right. Exactly.
Time to get a payday.
I mean, he been beating the best. You know, he kicked off last year with Plant. When he fought Plant last year. You know, and Demetrius Andrade. I mean, David been fighting. He been fighting and winning. You know, so I think he deserved it. You know, I think he deserved that fight with Canelo.
Do you think Canelo too small for him?
No. Canelo, he fought fighters almost that size before, I would say. Let me see, not Bivol. Let me see who else he had fought. Canelo is short, but he's strong and stocky. You know, he can handle the punches. But Canelo is more fundamental sound than David. But David will hunt you down. David will hunt you down, and he won't stop coming. And, you know, till he catch up with you, like he did Plant. You know, but Canelo, he beat Plant too. And Morrell, you know, Morrell is tall. You know, also, and I like Morrell. And I really would like to see him get a great fight and get out there and get noticed. You know, I would like to see that. So, but yeah, I don't think he's too young, too tall for Canelo. I think Canelo gonna handle him. You know, so. But I like. You know what? Canelo got a lot of options. I like the Bud Crawford, him and Canelo. I like David Benavidez and Canelo. Those two are great fights. I like Morrell and Canelo. I mean, he just got a lot of fights at 168. But I'm gonna tell you this: if David don't get this fight, you got to stop chasing Canelo. Don't go through that Charlo thing again. All right? If you have to move to 175, then so be it. You know, that's what he's gonna have to do. Because Canelo holds all the belts at 168. He don't want to fight any Hispanic fighters. You know, and I think it's just that he don't want to get beat. You know, so that's what I think. But of course, 175. Then we talking about Bivol and Bertuvia. I want to see that fight. That fight got that.
Isn't that supposed to go down KQKC?
They say this summer. They're trying to get it together now.
What?
Bertuvia, whatever.
I thought they was next.
And Bivol.
I thought that was next.
I thought they was next. I think I seen something saying that they was fighting next.
Yeah, I think they next this summer.
You're right. This summer. That's what I said. This summer.
Yeah.
They're trying to get together for this summer. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So they're trying to get together this summer. I can't wait for that fight.
Yeah, Ant McQueen said in June.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fight right there.
Wow.
Who you got, Coach?
I ain't messing with you, man.
Who you got, KQ?
Man, I don't know. Man, Bertuvia hits hard, man. But Bivol, he got that He fights small, come up tall, baby, with that right hand, and he keep pumping out that stick. Man, I don't know. I think Material, I have to have him edging it out because I think he gonna hit Bill with something while he's working, and bam, it's over with.
I'm
So
going with Bivol by knockout.
Bibble, wow, by
By
knockout.
knockout.
Okay, okay. Cause that one thing about Bibble, he is work. He a worker. He a worker. He always working and always throwing.
I'm
Keep
going
that
with
poker face too.
Baterbiev.
Keep that poker face.
My stoppage.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. And Bibble, he don't show no kind of emotion, like you say, poker face.
Poker face.
Yep. But he's steady, throwing.
Working.
Yep. Always working, man. And same with Canelo. That's why Canelo backed up against the ropes because Bibble was just punching. He
Too
didn't see,
big,
didn't see
too
where the
strong.
punches was coming from. Yeah. So he backed up against the ropes and just shelled up.
His defense wasn't working because he was dropping them grenades on him, dropping them bombs on him.
Yes, he was. Man.
Everything he put up there to block, he was going through everything. Boom.
Yep. And Bill boy, and I like the way he measured his distance. Like I say, he goes down, bam, come up,
Yeah.
bam. I like that. That's why I say he goes down small, come up tall. So I like that. So. But yeah. So there's a lot of fights, be made. So I'm sorry, Tim gonna miss out on a lot of great fights, except on ESPN Plus.
Mhm.
That's the only thing. So. But like I say, Amazon Prime, I think they should do well over there. I think PBC, they got a chance to showcase a lot of fighters. And let me explain something to a lot of people. All their fights are not going to be pay per view. All right, I think they got a misconception of that. Everything is
Yeah.
not going to be a pay per view. Oh, sure, they're going to have other fights on there. What I hear, they got what they call a production fees or
Yeah.
whatever.
Like TV fights.
Right, exactly. So a lot of people think, oh man, it'll be pay per view. No, it's not.
You're gonna be able to turn to it and watch fights. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So and that's a good thing because it's a big stable over there. So everybody get a chance to showcase what they got.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think it can work out well for PBC, Tom Brown, all them over there. So and also let's not forget Javante Davis. All right, he's gonna be
Yes, sir.
showcase his skill. All right, we can't wait to see that. We can't wait to see who he's gonna fight. So that's another one. I mean, they are coming out smoking. They are smoking, in my opinion. And I like it. I love it. Rare.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, and you got Conor Ben tomorrow, but Conor Ben is what I will call that fight. Anybody want to tune in? But Conor Ben, he's fighting over here. Now he still can't fight over in his country right now. He's still under that suspension.
Right.
But now Eddie Hearn brought him over here so he can fight and get got a license and fight over here. So let's see how that work out for him tomorrow. So yeah, and he's at the welterweight division too. So
Who all on that card tomorrow?
I know Amo Williams is fighting on that card too tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that's at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern time on y'all time, 2 o'clock Central time. So it's on the zone. So yeah, so that should be a good fight.
You might as well keep it there for tomorrow morning. Oh.
So, but now, what's going on, Kai? I see Edgar Berlanga. They're trying to hold him back a little bit. And Edgar Berlanga, big Puerto Rican star, was over at top rank, but he got exposed, or I guess exposed.
They
And
let him go right away.
Yep.
I think because he was turning down fights.
Okay. That sounds about right because he just want to go in there and knock you out.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is, but I heard he was turning down fights. But eventually, with his numbers, his record, he gonna have to fight somebody.
Right. That's what I said. Sooner or later. You just can't go in there and keep knocking people out until you meet, better competition. Then you say, "Oh, I don't think so." So, but yeah, Jaime McGill, yeah, they're trying to develop Edgar Berlanga before Jaime McGill, though. So, yeah. So
Berlanga
that's
versus
right.
Munguia. I seen what the old man did to Berlanga.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jaime Munguia.
Yeah, he got too much dog for Berlanga.
Wow.
It's only a matter of time for Berlanga to get exposed.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. Berlanga's a big puncher, big heavy hand puncher, but that's it. That's all you're gonna get out of him. And if you can't get him out of there, then he don't have no plan B. He don't have no another level. He don't know how to make adjustments, and that's all he does. Big puncher, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get. So, but they trying to develop him now into something a little bit better than a big puncher. So, but knockouts, people don't understand that what sells. People like a good knockout. People
Mm-hmm.
like a fighter that's excitement. All right. And I always say, that's one thing about it. If you ain't got no knockouts, if you can't knock nobody out, then then you shorten yourself. One thing about a knockout sales, that's excitement. If you're having no knockout in 4 years, 5 years, how you gonna sell a fight?
Don't get to talking about nobody on here now, KK.
No, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. That's all.
Somebody might assume you talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, so but that's excitement. I like that knockout sales.
People love brutality, man. At the end of the day,
Yes. Now, one thing about boxing, man, is a combat sport, but it teach you. You can learn from it. You can get hurt from it, but still you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn
You
and
can
get your
die
discipline.
from it.
Yes, you can die from it too.
a
But you're gonna have
23-year-old Japanese fighter just died from boxing.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand the brain is not meant to be hit. But we do it for our entertainment. And it's the way you do it. That's why Terrence Crawford and guys like Floyd Mayweather, they stay in the gym. You prepare yourself to get hit. You stay in shape to get hit.
Yeah, Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one, Jermaine 419. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Will Tank be announcing his next fight this month?
Not sure.
Okay. Yeah. So
Y'all know. Y'all I don't even know why Coach Kenny ain't giving y'all shit. Yeah.
Not sure.
yeah, but yeah, that's excitement. I like that. I like a fighter that can do everything. Box on the front foot, box on the back foot, knock you out. I mean, I like that. That's why I like Xander Zayas, them young up and coming guys over there, top rank, those young prospects, contenders, as you will. I like. I think they got potential.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, rest in peace to Carl Weathers, aka Apollo Creed.
Who was that?
Oh, damn.
Apollo Creed.
Yo, in that commercial with Gronk.
Yeah, rest in peace, Apollo Creed, man.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, yo was just in that commercial with the Kick of Destiny with Gronkowski.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing them commercials with him.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. Man.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Carl Weathers.
Wow. Man. Well.
Closing arguments, y'all.
That's up.
Okay.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the super chats, super thanks, and the cash apps, man. Appreciate KQC for coming on, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Don't forget you got to open
Real
door
talk.
policy, man. Whenever you want to come back and talk this sport we love called boxing, man, just feel free, man. All you got to do is hit me up, let me know. You know what I mean? We can arrange that, make it happen. Shout out to Coach Kenny, man, for putting this gold on, man. Reminding us about the Kings from back in the day from the motherland.
Can't forget about our Kings, man.
Can't forget about the Kings from the motherland, man. That's our heritage. That's where we come from. That's our culture, man.
You know, listen. You look around in the Western world, you see the cross. You know, he died on the cross for us. Everybody seems to forget about our ancestors that died on the trees for us. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying?
Movie King.
Right back at you with another one, GM. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. That was a $2 answer.
Hey, you want to go back to our ancestors wearing gold, man? Go look up Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa, yeah. You don't know about Mansa Musa?
No.
Look like Mr. T, don't he?
You don't know about Mansa Musa? You don't know about Mansa Musa, KQ?
No, sir.
I just gave you some homework to do.
Yes, sir. I'm definitely gonna look that up.
Hey. Go check them out, man. Hey.
Because I know someone in my chat, Mansa Musa.
Yeah, Musa's in the building, but Mansa Musa, Mansa Musa is supposed to be the richest black man in history.
Ooh,
in the world.
You know
what I mean? Yeah, so you know what I mean? Just check on that.
Definitely will.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Jerry Ballard, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Kenny, all summer you called out Haney and Shakur to fight. What's stopping it now? Haney said he'll take the Garcia percentage.
85 pounds is stopping it now.
Oh man, they just ran with that clip right there. They just ran with that one. 85 pounds. That's all they heard.
85 pounds is stopping it.
I don't know, anybody else, nobody ain't talking about it, but y'all know weight classes are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And now, why would someone fight someone way in different weight classes? But Crawford doing because he's way in his career. He's at the end of his career, and he got to get that payday. But if you're an up and coming fighter, why would you go up in weight? Just to make me happy and someone else happy.
Right. Well, listen. Why should we have to go up to fight Tank to face the boxing? You want to fight Tank? Do what you got to do to fight.
Exactly.
Tank to face the boxing. Do what you got to do to fight him. If you want to be the face of boxing.
Exactly.
Go ahead with that bullshit.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Weight classes.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Jay Breezy, thanks for the 5-piece. Ain't tell Hitchens he come to 140, no rehydration.
Man, y'all gotta look up Mansa Musa, man. I'm giving y'all Black History Month project, man. Go look up Mansa Musa, man.
Yeah, let me write that down. Yeah,
I was looking at one of the African kings the other day, man. He had a chain on. I ain't seen nobody with that chain yet. I mean, that chain was different, man.
They had some different stuff going on. I was just reading something about the pyramids and stuff, how they was built to conduct electricity back then.
Yeah.
I mean, man, it's crazy. Like the things that they had and the tools that they used back in them days. Yeah, but KQ, check that out, man. That's your Black History Month project, man.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna report on it to you. Okay. I'm gonna let you know I read it. Checked it out. Yeah.
No, sure enough, for real.
Yeah.
I can give you some more Black history facts.
Yeah, no such thing. Black History Month. Yeah, it's an honorary thing. Yeah.
For sure.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one, Dre Breezy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Tank was on Twitter calling out Josh Taylor, but now Devin is too big. Boo hoo. We got to give up on this fight. Let Tank fight Manny Pacquiao, man.
Appreciate the support, champ.
Why they talking about it then? I don't get that.
I don't understand that either. I explained it many times why people keep on bringing that fight up. They are not in the same weight class. You know, I don't understand that. You want Deontay Wilder to come down and fight Tank too? You know, come on.
They'll try to make it happen. They'll try. They were
Man.
trying to get him go up to fight
Man,
Tyson first.
Tank is such a bad man with so much power. They just want to see him fight somebody big. That's how
Right.
bad Tank is, man.
Yeah.
You want to see a little man fight a big man. You know, that's how bad he is.
Right.
Yeah, I don't
look, he hit so hard, his power is unfair for the lightweight division.
And I don't blame.
Really understand that Tank is a little guy though.
Some people never seen Tank in person. He's small.
Like when he walked past me the other day, I looked like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like he is a little guy.
He's small.
Yeah, guy.
He's so damn bad. People don't care. I want to see him fight a giant. That's how bad he is.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Was Barrios in Tank weight class? Woo.
Let me answer that. No, he wasn't. And what Tank said also that he didn't feel comfortable fighting at that weight.
Right after that fight, Tank said, I ain't no 140 pounder.
Exactly. Now it's always, good to try different things, and he didn't like it. All right. You have to understand, Tank is a 135 pounder, but he's a small 135 pounder. So he can fight at 130 actually if he wanted to. So so please, stop with that Barrio. And we've been hearing it for I don't know how long. And Barrio was drained himself. So
I'm gonna just say this before I go. If y'all wanted the fight to happen so bad, why y'all ain't tell y'all man to fight him when he was at 135?
With all the belts.
This is my question for the day. You know what I mean? Smoothie King.
Right back at you. What another one? Jermaine 419. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. How does a fight go with Boots Haney right now? 147.
Oh man. I think Boots I get him out of there inside 4 rounds.
yeah, I think Boots beat him.
Yeah, inside 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Brashley McKinnon, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Tanking these haters hate so much, they paying his team in super chats to spew their hate. LOL. Man, you can't make this shit stuff up. Keep them coming.
Jerry Ballard, we read every one
Smoothie
of your
King,
shit.
right back at you with another one. Jay Breezy, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. If Tank told Hitchens he fight Devin at 140, no rehydration, why y'all keep saying he too small?
Where's she at?
Did I get this one? I got this one, right? All right.
Yeah.
All right, I thought so. Man. That's my closing arguments. Coach Kenny.
Love over hate.
KQ.
Man, just be great, man. Anything you do, be good at it. All right? Don't give up on yourself.
Don't give up on yourself.
Yeah.
Smoothie King.
Tank ain't no 140. He 135.
I got something else to say before we get off, man. Walk in faith, man, not fear.
And remember, the first law of man is preservation in any situation.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate it, fellas. Let me on tonight. I appreciate it definitely. And the Conor Ben fight, we'll be calling our fight tomorrow at 1:30. Being going live. So thank you all, and I appreciate it. Enjoy myself, and it's always good to talk a little boxing on a Friday night.
Yes,
No doubt
sir.
about it.
Always. I need to see you on that hangout. I need to see you over there with Jay Hardcore on the.
Yeah, you know what? I
and
got
stuff.
the link, and I fell asleep last night. I said, God dog it, I'm single, and
You
man,
gotta take your Viagra a little earlier. I mean,
Man.
a little earlier.
yes, sir. So I'm gonna catch you this Sunday, the most definitely.
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So I appreciate everybody.
Appreciate you, man. See y'all Sunday.
Yes, sir. All right.
Peace.
I put on for this, yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.